What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another GeForce Now News Thursday. If you're new here, I do this every single week, so subscribe, give the video a like, and hit that bell if you want to know when new videos come out. So we've got a few things to go over. We've got 8 games this week, and we've got 2 more demos being added. That looks like that's doing well. And yes, guys, God of War has been added to GeForce Now, and I know everyone's going to be really excited about that. We'll talk about that a little bit more as we get into the video. But before we get into the games and we get into God of War, I do want to spend a little bit of time highlighting these new demos because this has been a great new feature. So right now you can jump in and there's a new release with Lamote, Master Mote Chronicles, and this is a demo you can jump in and try and add this game right to your Steam wish list from the demo if you would like to. And like I said, this is another date and date release. This happens to be also one of the games on the list of 8 games this week being released on GeForce Now, so you'll be able to check it out and buy it if you'd like to. Next up, we have Nobody, the turnaround demo, and this is another really cool demo from the Indie Game Festival Enter the Dragon over in the China region, and they're going to be adding more games as we go through the week and in the days ahead, so keep an eye out for more demos being added, especially from the Indie Game Festival. But with that being covered, guys, let's go ahead and jump into what we've got for this week with the 8 games and God of War. So our first game is Lillias Sky Arc. Protect a psychedelic world from bizarre beasts and punishing bosses in this poetic mystery, filled with secrets, puzzles, and music. This is a day-and-date release for April 21st on Steam. And our next game is Lamote, the Master Mote Chronicles, and we were talking about the demo for this game. This is launching April 21st, 2022 here on Steam. Meet Lamote, the squishiest bioluminescent creature in this beautiful 3D puzzle platformer. Take control of the world's inhabitants on a quest into the great depths to seize control from the Master Mote. Now this game has the demo as I was talking about, and you can also download the demo if you'd like to try it locally, or you can just go ahead and stream that on GFN and add it right to your wish list on Steam. Our third game for the week is another day-and-date release on Steam for April 21st, and that's MotoGP 2022. Engines running give the green light to the most immersive and authentic MotoGP gaming experience ever. Virtual and real have never been so near in MotoGP 2022, and I love that they keep these coming. I believe they had 2020, 2021, and 2022, so great to see this another day-and-date for GFN. Terraformers is our next game, and this was announced in the roadmap, and this is another day-and-date release for Steam, April 21st, 2022. Terraformers is an expansive colony builder and resource management game. Explore the Red Planet, develop spectacular cities, spread life, and terraform the planet with ambitious projects. This is definitely the kind of game I could get into. I used to play these a lot, but the thing is they can steal your time away, but Terraformers look like it's going to be pretty good and another day-and-date. Our next game is yet again another day-and-date release for GeForce Now with Waterstride challenges. Blast hordes of demons at lightning speed in bloody gunfights and race against the clock to overcome everything that comes your way. Die and retry to get the highest score in increasingly intense trials. Create and share your own runs. Enjoy hundreds of levels created by the community. This was April 19th, but a day-and-date for GeForce Now with positive reviews so far. Next up, we have EQI, which was originally released on Steam January 15th, 2021. EQI is a trippy first-person arcade game with spatial puzzles and a synthwave soul. You find yourself in a digital world that twists and changes around you, challenging your senses, focus, and reflexes. Interface with the great mystery and transcend. And our 7th game for the week is Twin Mirror, originally released December 1st, 2021, and this is supported on both Steam and the Epic Game Store. The small town of Basewood will be changed forever by an ex-investigative journalist, Sam Higgs, in this thrilling narrative experience. Will you find the truth no matter the cost? And our 8th and final game for this week is, of course, God of War on Steam and the Epic Game Store. His vengeance against the gods of Olympus years behind him, Kratos now lives as a man in the realm of Norse gods and monsters. It is in this harsh, unforgiving world that he must fight to survive and teach his son to do the same. You guys all know how great this game is, and I was honestly just blown away and completely surprised that this was actually going to happen. Now, I know we saw some data mine stuff back in January that the game was being tested on GeForce Now and that type of thing, but that's never really indicative of games necessarily coming to the service. And with Sony making the moves they're making with their different subscription plans, being very into their IP and first party, and also having God of War, this exact game, not the PC version of course, the console version on PS Now that you could stream on PS4, PS5, and PC, and their potential to possibly focus on their cloud in the future. I'm just still really surprised that God of War has made its way to GFN, and what other kind of doors that might open for other PlayStation titles that we could see in the future. We know that PlayStation wants to start bringing many of their first party games to PC, which is fantastic, and if this game works out well and the relationships work well, I would love to see more games come. But God of War on GeForce Now, really surprising and fantastic to see. You guys gotta let me know what you think in the comments down below. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for our GeForce Now news this Thursday. Man, it has been a great week. We've got a couple of great demos that have been added. Again, those demos have been doing well. MotoGP 22, so the series continues here on the service, and God of War, which I honestly never thought would really happen, and kudos to everybody involved with that, getting God of War over on GeForce Now. It's absolutely fantastic, and I'm sure the community is going to be very excited to try that out, especially on the RTX 3080 tier. But as always guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and if you have not already, subscribe, thumbs up, and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next one.